Hello and welcome Math 2414 Calculus 2 students to the Spring 2016 semester. My name is Robert DiGiovanni. I'll be the instructor for this class. The purpose of this video is just to get you acquainted with how I'm going to manage the course using this online resource called Canvas. Hopefully you're familiar with this. What you want to do is go to Northwest Vista's main website and then go to Log into ACES. You'll put your username and password in here. If you don't know it, you can go here, and then your password I think you can get right there. So go ahead and put your information in. I think I messed that up. Oh, okay. Then what you'll do is click on My Courses. You select Spring 2016, and then find your class. The one that we're talking about here is Calculus 2, Section 15. And then we have, let me go ahead and publish this course. And I'm going to show you first of all how we're going to communicate. If you need to send me an email, or if I need to send you or the class something electronically, I'll use this inbox. Go ahead and click on your inbox. And if you have an email there that you have not checked, there will be a dot next to the email. As you can see, I've got a couple here. And so that anything coming from me would be here. And then if you want to write me an email, you go click Compose a New Message, find the class, which is this one, click on this little icon here, find Teachers in here, and I should be the only one listed there, Robert DiGiovanni. And then you type in whatever your subject is, click this box, and then type in the body. If you need to attach something, you can, right here. Then you click Send. So that's how you communicate with me. That's how I communicate with you. That's the official means of communication for the course. Now let me get you back to our class. And I'm going to switch over to a student view. So this will look like it will look like for you. Okay, so this is what you should see. So let me start by going through the syllabus, which is right here. And this is a normal 16-week course. We're going to be meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 12:40 in room 309. Let me double check that. Yes. And here's my contact information. This is where I'm located, my office. This is my cell phone number. Feel free to send me a text or call my cell phone. If you send me a text, make sure you include who you are, what class you're in, because I have 6 different classes, and what it is I can help you with. I am in my office for tutoring Monday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. I'm also there Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10:45. If you need to meet with me on a Friday, that's fine, but you need to make an appointment with me. You can do that by sending me an email. All right, so the book we're going to be using is Essential Calculus with Early Transcendentals. It's by Stewart. Here's the edition, second edition. It's a blue book. Here's the ISBN. You will also, let's see, a tablet or a laptop, that's optional, but I will provide you with electronic copies of my notes. And so if you want to view those notes in class instead of printing them out, then you can use a laptop or tablet to do so. You may also have a graphing calculator. I won't read through description, objectives, and outcomes. I'll let you look at that. Let me tell you how the grade's broken down, though. Standard grading scale. We're going to have quizzes. Those quizzes could come in the form of just, at the beginning of class, here's a quiz, 1 question, 2 questions, 5 questions. I could do a group quiz, take-home quiz, doesn't matter. I'm going to take all those quizzes, average them together. That's 10% of your grade. Your first exam is only 15% of the grade, and that's because the material it's over isn't very difficult, and it happens pretty early in the semester, so there's not a lot on this exam. Then exams 2, 3, and the final are each 25% each. So that's the way the course's grade is determined. Remember that you must attend class, so if you miss more than 4 classes, you can be dropped or be given a failing grade. What I expect of you, I'm going to use a lot of technology in class. I'm going to be recording my lectures and posting them on YouTube. I'll be giving you digital copies of the notes. I'll show you where those are. We'll talk more about this in class. Now, even though I tell you you can have a laptop in class, just keep in mind that if you are on your phone or on your laptop doing something that is unrelated to the course, In other words, you're updating your Instagram account or something like that, then there will be a 10% penalty on your next exam. So you'll lose a letter grade, and you'll also be asked to leave, and I'll count you absent for the day. So make sure that you're in class and just focusing on math, nothing else. Same policy for sleeping and being disruptive. I'll penalize you 10 points. Then there's some stuff here about cheating, tutoring, where to go to get tutoring, other than my office hours. I encourage you to come to my office hours for tutoring, and some other stuff here I'll let you read through. Here's a schedule when we're going to do what. I have a better schedule for you to look at here, so don't really focus on that too much. I'll let you read through the rest. All right, so that's where our syllabus is. Now let's take a look at the schedule. Download that. I think you should download this and print this. So Tuesday we're going to cover 3.5 out of the book, and then 3.6 on Thursday, and then you can see here our first exam is on February 11th, and then we go through and this very challenging chapter 6, and then we get to exam 2 right before spring break. We come back, start chapter 7, then get into 8, and then hopefully get into 9. We have an exam in there. There's a drop date in there also. So that's the layout. We have our final on a Tuesday, and I'll change this if we speed up or slow down. I'll have to change that, but for now that's the plan. I will assign homework at the end of lectures, so you don't know your homework assignments until after class. Now, I will record my lectures using YouTube. When that happens, you will click here. It'll take you to YouTube. You'll be able to watch the videos. Oh, whoa, that's not right. Oh, that's going to the wrong place. Let me show you where that was supposed to go. Where is it? There we go. This is where it was supposed to go. And you can see there's nothing in here right now. But as we go through, there will be things in there for you. Let me do a real quick edit of that hyperlink. Sorry to make you have to sit through this, but I'm just going to edit that hyperlink real quick. Thought I checked this before. Okay, let me try this again. Switch over to student view. Okay, so if you click here, there you go. Okay, so your videos will appear here. Let me show you an example from last semester. I did Cal 2 videos last semester. So here's 3.5, 3.6. You could actually probably watch these ahead of time if you wanted to get ahead in class. You can watch last semester's videos. I can't promise I'm going to follow these exactly, but I'll stick to them pretty good. So here's what it'll look like. Let me bring up this video here.
Increment. What is our theta measurement?
So you can see here, I'm just got a video camera set up in the classroom, and I'm just writing on the board, and you'll be able to watch that. I'll upload the video as soon as class is over. So let me see what this is all about. Getting some text messages here. Okay. All right, so that's your lecture videos. That's where they'll be. Now, I will assign homework, and when I assign these homework problems, you're going to go and try and work through them, and you're probably going to get hung up on quite a few of them. So I've actually created solutions to all the different homework assignments, but I don't start these solutions till 5.5. So the schedule that we had here, where was it? The schedule, notice we start with 3.5, then 3.6, then 4.7. These first 3 sections, I don't have videos for those. But starting at 5.5, which is where things start to get pretty challenging, from there on out, I've got videos of me going through each of the homework problems. So watch, I'll show you. Select
Cosine theta cube.
I'm working a problem here.
I think that all came in on the screen. Yep.
So you can see here I was working number 4 out of the textbook, and I do this for hundreds of problems. and it's hours and hours of videos. You can see here, this video is almost an hour long, and it only covers 5.5, just the first part. There's another part, part 5.5. It's another hour. So that's 2 hours of me just doing videos of homework problems. So imagine how much time it's going to take you to do that homework. But it's here for you. So you've got all the answers to all the homework problems pretty much for the whole semester. Files. So in files is where you'll find a couple of good things. The schedules here, all right. Course notes. So I have notes that are already made for the class, not for the whole semester. I only go up through 7.1, and it's because after 7.1, the notes become a little more difficult to write up, and so it's easier for me to just lecture like a traditional lecture where I write the notes on the board. But before that, you know, the first few sections, you're going to have some notes that you can download these. You can bring these to class and download that, and you can print these out and bring them to class. So yeah, all right. So you'll find your course notes there, and then the schedule, course notes, formula sheets. So you are allowed to take these formula sheets, and you are allowed to print these out and have them next to you during class. You can use these on the tests. You can use these on quizzes. So I'm not going to provide these for you, so you just got to make sure you print these out and bring them with you every day. Also bring your calculator every day. And then I have old stuff. These are just old exams and just all sorts of weird stuff in here. So it's kind of like a treasure chest of stuff, but there's nothing in here that's like officially related to our class. If you find an old exam 1 in here, that doesn't mean that your exam 1 is going to look the same. All right, so back to this course homepage. Okay, so at some point here, actually, this syllabus, you have to take the syllabus confirmation quiz. It's due on the 22nd of January at 11 a.m. So you're gonna need to make sure you click on that. All this is it's just like you signing the syllabus, saying that you understand the requirements of the course. So make sure you do that before the first Friday of the semester, which is the 22nd. So what I'll do here real quick is I will come in here and I'll edit this, and I'm just going to put the due date here. Due 1/22. There we go. All right, so that's the home page. We already looked at the syllabus. The grades, that's where you'll click to get your grades in the class. Discussions, I want to go back to student view. So discussions, if you want to post something here for the class to think about, talk to each other, this is a public forum where you can post discussion postings back and forth. People, this is where you can find your classmates. It's a good place where you can email people and maybe try and get a study group together. And then this is an online tutoring service that this college pays for. I think it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll have someone on the other end, a real person, and they should be able to interact with you using like an online whiteboard, so you can ask them math questions. Don't know how good it is. Can't promise you anything, but maybe you can give me some feedback and let me know what you think of that. And that's pretty much it. Just let me talk about Calculus 2 a little bit. I'll probably mention this in class again. You know, Cal 2 is usually referred to as the hardest calculus out of the sequence, and I'm starting to believe that that's true. You know, the thing about this course is that the pace of the class, the amount of information, and the difficulty of the information is something that you've never seen before. It's just at a completely different level than Cal 1. And so I encourage you to just, go into this full steam ahead. Don't get complacent. Don't wait. Make sure that you have enough time in your life for the homework. You should be committing at least, 3 to 6 hours on homework a week, sometimes more. Just depends on where we are in the semester. And if you don't think that you can commit that time, then you might want to rethink whether or not taking this class right now is the best option for you. Just remember, I'm there to help. Please come by my office, get some help. Form study groups. Don't get behind. All right, well, I look forward to a good semester. I look forward to meeting you in a week or so.